Deathclaws are easy enough to take on. I believe there's like a Deathclaw special one. I don't know if it's called like a Deathclaw King. I think I mentioned it before. I've faced one of them before. They're not too bad. I believe the goo is like extra radiation though, right? We're not taking on too many rads. Oh, fuck. I didn't bring Nick, so I don't have anybody to protect me from the stingwings. Oh, they're just the blood bugs, actually. They are doing a lot of damage, though. Is this where I finally use VATS? Whoa, they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, ow. I'm taking on a lot of rads as well. Shitting hell. That is an awful lot of bugs. Okay, we've got one down. That's two down. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's three down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bugs are easily the worst fucking enemy in Fallout. I have had to use more stimpaks in these last 2 minutes than I have in the rest of the entire game. Oh god, thank god for that. Jesus. There we go, back to full health. Jesus Christ, that was awful. It's just a ghoul, isn't it? That's fine. Good lord. Yeah, I will take an army of Deathclaws over all those bugs. That was horrible. And they were even the toughest ones, because the toughest ones are stingwings, right? Those were just blood bugs. There was a red widow blood bug in with those guys, but yeah, that was horrible. They came closer to killing me than any super mutants or anything else we've faced so far. Speaking of which, I think we've arrived. Look at you just out. You've got your face uncovered. We're in the glowing sea, you absolute mentalist.
You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
Sure did, thanks.
I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us.
Nice.
Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
It's in good hands.
Surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it.
Okie
I've
dokie.
had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When
Awesome.
you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Sounds good to me.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's
Look,
fine.
I know you've been through the glowing sea before.
Sure
but
have.
remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you
Yeah,
don't,
be fine.
the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
We love a bit of radiation, don't worry. Locate the bomb storage facility in this direction. Okay. Should be no problem. I don't think, I mean, I say I don't think, I've not done this quest before, so I don't know what's going to lie in there. It said there was a speech option to ask about ferals, so I'm assuming it's just going to be a lot of ghouls. But there's a good chance there could be Deathclaws and all sorts of other business in there. That is two rad scorpions, okay. Nope, not today. You suck. Where's your mate? There is. See you later. See what I mean? Those guys didn't do a fraction of the damage. Ooh, random church thingy. Okay, let's stop by the random church thing. We may as well bag some location XP as well while we're here. You gonna get it? There we go. Hope's March Pentecostal Church. There we go. I do have a feeling that we're going to run into some spicy stuff though. There's some rad scorpions. I'd rather not fight them if we don't have to. I have gone through nearly half of the ammunition that I had last week, though, because we had about 1,200 rounds last week. At one point. We're still in the right direction? I think so. So, is that like a red rocket? Something like that? I'm guessing we're heading down to this... No, is it past this cave that we're coming up to? Oh, I can't jump that. Let's go that way. Really not taking on too much radiation considering we're in the glowing sea. I thought they would have upped the rads that you take on around this area. Oh god, they're fighting. Okay. That looked like an irradiated rad roach and a rad scorpion, so let's stay out of that way. Yes, bagged another cave. I'm not going to check the cave out though. We're just going to use the... Oh god, here we go. God, did an half dodge quite well, don't they? Not well enough though. Ha ha ha, suck it. Sweet. Okay. I think we're coming up on the facility not too far out. Oh wow, we're like literally outside the map at this point. Sick. It's kind of cool that they've designed it that way, so there's a few bits like outside the map that you can go to. Thought there was some up here then. It's like rad scorpions. Oh, he's gone underground. Oh, there's a few, huh? The O'Neill Family Manufacturing. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to keep going underground until you get me. Are you coming? Where am I going? Ooh, that's not a good place to go. Okay, round the gross bit. Very good. Okay, I think we've found where we need to be. Ooh, very spicy. That's a big door. Not quite a vault door, but it's a big door. Looks like that's maybe where we're going to have to end up going. Plenty of ways to go, though. There is an elevator there. Can we press the button? Button push. Oh, there we go. Door open. Nice. Good old desk fan. Right, we are in the toilet. Good. Open blast doors. Okay, that sounds like something that we're going to need to do. Wait, did it do it? Forced lock during launch. Okay, so we can't open the blast door from here. That's interesting. Ooh, astoundingly awesome tails. +5 to rad resistance. Excellent. Just what I need right now. Oh, the sight blast door override. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Load holotape. This one. Override open doors. There we go. Woo! Nice. Take all of that business. I think the object here is to use the terminal, not just to take a pencil. Close. Play tape. Oh, we've got Pod Alpha launch report. We're obviously still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bombs with our existing ICBMs. Most likely to do with the transitional coupler not latching correctly. I'm going to check with maintenance to see if there's something they can do. Okay. Don't really know what that means. But I think the whole point is that we need to get down the bottom. Was there anything else we could do? We could close the blast doors, which we don't need to do because obviously that's just behind us. Or play the tape. Oh no, that's just the blast doors override. Okay, sweet. Well, let's carry on downstairs then. Another button push door. We'll Looks like we can get downstairs this way too. More blast doors. Oh, do I need to take those? Okay, right. I think the whole point is that I take that holotip with me for each of the blast doors. So let's just go ahead and take a whip. Okay. Bit weird about getting in there. Right, ejects the holotape. Okay. And did they get used up then every time we open one? Is that what you're telling me? Well, let's open this one, find out. Okay, load holotape. There it is. Override. Nah, I can eject it now. Okay, sweet. Alright, nice. Back to clipboard. Looks like we've got another terminal to use. It's just all does the same stuff. Okay, no, I only need to do open the one then. Not to worry. So, making our way down. Okay, looks good, looks promising. Toolbox, duct tape, lovely. Let's open these then. It's cool that there's a little bit of a more of a mechanic to opening these doors than every other door in the game, I guess. Override, open doors. Doors opened, okay. And ejects the thingy. Right, sweet. Okay. Clearly things did not go very well in this place. Do we need to keep... Oh, that looks like a bomb. Is this what we're looking for? Don't shoot the bombs. Is the aim of the game, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure that would mean game over for me. Oh, that is a mole rat. Up the butt. Oh, this looks spicy. I believe there is a freaking shiz behind me. Okay, going well so far. Nice. Oh boy, that is an absolute army of ghouls. Good, 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 good. God, ghouls actually have quite a bit of pushback. Considering I'm in power armor and they've got like, they're just skinny little things. Okay, let's just use the stim pack. He had a kickball. We know what he liked to do when he was alive. Right, I'm assuming I'm going the right way because this all seems very linear, going in the right direction-y. Did that go anywhere? Oh, that did go somewhere. Bedrooms, wooden crate. Let's have a little look. I always try and just like speed run it, and sometimes it works and you just do it in a wanna. And then sometimes it just doesn't. There we go.
That's it.
That was not worth it. Okay, good. I don't even know why I took the top one. Children of the Atom. Ah, okay, so those guys made it down here. I mean, that makes sense, because they're obsessed with everything nuclear, huh? A casual outfit, blood pack, and an antifreeze wall. Excellent. Alright, so if these are like the... Okay, yeah, it looks like we bypassed the sort of living quarters. All the way through. This is the right bit of a maze, isn't it? Okay, we have made it to some red doors. Surely these are it. There's a lot of bombs there. Oh, no, no. The other side of the red doors. Okay. Is there a red door opening doodah? No, but there is just a other door that we can get past. Oh, Children of the Atom.
You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Just want the
Just
nukes.
tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are. The gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
I see that automaton next to you.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why
Me and that
they must be
automaton are gonna have a little fight right now, aren't they?
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you
Okay,
will see
he's into
these
that.
relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May
These guys are
Atom's
weird.
radiance warm your soul.
Okay, thanks for not being aggressive. I appreciate that. Captain Dunleavy. Drugs? Maybe. Remote control door open. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's how we get him out. Ooh, .45 rounds. I love .45 rounds. Anytime you show me .45 rounds, we're going to have a good time. And a revolver rifle. Yeah, we're not going to have a good time with that, though. Right.
Atom guide you, brother.
Ah, see, no, we have to go around that way, so he doesn't have a way through in that. Right, got you. Okay, we have finally found what we are looking for, I assume. Place the signal pulsar. Activate it. Activate it. Activate it. Hello? Oh, there's a lot of radiation in here. Let's not go too crazy. Do I have to... Surely I don't have to get out of power arm to activate it. Okay, it looks like it's active, to be fair. It's flashing. Did you ever do the weird cult thing in this game? No, I've never, like, aligned myself with the Children of the Atom or anything like that. It is flashing. Can we check the mission just to see if it's... activate the distress pulsar is ticked. So, yes, we can leave now, hopefully. Oh, boy, yeah, that's a hell of a lot of radiation down there. Okay, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Wait, does that mean we have to walk through the entire place again then? Hopefully not. It looks like this lift is designed to make us not walk through the entire level again. Which I would greatly appreciate. Is it coming? It is coming. Okay, sweet. Get crushed by the lift. No, thank you. Oh god, there's a glowing one. Ah, where did you go? There he is. Thank you. Ooh, one of those red box things. Perfect. Now take me to the entrance, please. That would be absolutely delightful. I can't see. Exit is on this side. Yes. Perfect. You can smite them. I mean, I could do that anyway. But yeah, that sounds weird. Fun though. Right, so that is job done. I should be able to return to Proctor Ingram now. Tell her that the mission was a success. We have the nukes for Liberty Prime Mark II. And a big stretch. Oh, yeah, baby. Big stretch indeed. See, it says the most highly irradiated region in the entire Commonwealth. But you only get like 1 or 2 rads on the surface. I know there's some like highly irradiated bits and bobs in it, but I think that little nuclear bomb room was the highest radiation bit that we'd come across thus far. Okay, Proctor, where are you? Where are you? Time to jet.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work
You're
with
welcome.
the team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Okie dokie, sorted.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are
Yeah,
gonna do
we
the
did
trick.
that.
That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain
Okay,
stable
thanks.
after they're
Yeah, I
loaded.
like walked away from her slightly and I
It won't
think
be
it
too much of a
interrupted it.
problem.
Well, Dr. Lee,
Yeah, it did.
I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
I have to like stay looking
A
at
little
her.
early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Oh god. Okay, it will
I have
work.
full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually,
The power
I'm
shunt.
gonna let you press the button. After all,
Ooh.
without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
I mean, it's just pressing a button. I'm pretty sure I can't get that wrong. Oh, he's got legs and arms now. Look at him go.
Prime, back online.
Oh, he's got memory. He knows that he's been offline.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Wait, so does
Diagnostic
he have
command
AI?
Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice
Okay.
module online. Audio functionality test
God damn.
initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II.
Mark II.
Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay.
Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Oh, okay. That's new.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty
I don't understand how they're going to fight the
Full
Institute
system
with this.
analysis.
That is Liberty Man. Yeah.
Nominal.
Our new superhero, Liberty Man.
Hot. Warning.
How they're going to fight the
Nuclear
Institute
weapon
if they're underground with this guy.
Reload required.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended.
Okay.
Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Compromised. Okay.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting.
Proper weird that he's got a mind of his own.
Keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Damn straight. The Institute is
Him
doomed.
on our side. I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Oh, you're selling it to me. Okay. T60 medic pump. Okay.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing.
Hmm?
Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift.
Ha! I wish he did.
Better
Liberty
hightail it
Prime
up
goes
to
down to the
Elder
shops.
Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And
Sweet.
thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would
It makes sense, especially when you consider Codsworth. Yeah, I suppose a lot of the robots have, like, sentience in this game. Liberty Reprimed is done. Nice. And what are we... Speak to Elder Maxon for blind betrayal. Yeah, we're nearly at level 28. Okay, this is looking good. So the whole point with level 28 is that basically when I went to go get the XO1 armor from, what was it called? The 35, Tower 35 or whatever it was. It hadn't spawned and I got roll tilted. It hadn't spawned because I wasn't level 28 or above. But I think I might have compromised that location because I've already been to it now. We can go and check by just popping back because there's no enemies there anymore. But I also have a second location now that I was working on outside of stream to get a second set of XO1 power armor. So fingers crossed we can... let's need to go to the Predwin. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get our other set of XO1 armor there. If it's not there when I go and try and check it out, then I'll be tilted. Because I would absolutely love to finish the playthrough in Exo 1 power armor if I can at all possibly do it. Because that would be very cool. So, right, we have done Liberty Reprimed. We're on Blind Betrayal. There's only a few more quests till the end, so let's hope we can smash through them. And find out how it ends with the Brotherhood. Hello, Elder Maxon.
To tell me, Knight?
Nothing to hide.
At all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe.
Oh.
Dr. Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
No. Dude, I had no idea. This is insane. What?
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back include a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace.
Paladin Dance is a synth?
Simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you and then swore you to secrecy.
Never told me,
You
dude.
have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you.
You're damn
Which
straight
means
you
I've
have. Don't be a piece of shit right now. I'm fucking aligning myself with you.
That doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology.
God
Our mission
damn.
in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to
Bad days
preserve
a
our
synth?
future,
No, but I
which leaves
mean...
me facing the most difficult order I've ever given.
Yeah, you know what that means.
To hunt down Dance and execute him.
It means we've got to go and fight Paladin Dance. I mean, the problem is right now I'm aligning myself with, and I have to be positive towards the Brotherhood, because he does deserve another chance. Some other way?
Some other way?
Absolutely not. My
No.
decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions.
Hide him in
Even
Sanctuary.
when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point.
Okay,
And
right. I guess we're...
There's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders.
Okay, so
don't
we could
disappoint.
become a paladin out of this.
Dismissed.
Oof. Okay, did not expect that plot twist. God damn. I don't know if you can. Well, if it's an option, we'll find out. I mean, we find him. Hopefully, we can chat to him. I can pass. I've got max charisma, so I can pass any speech checks that come our way now, I think.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
Let's go and see Quinlan then.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio.
Jesus.
I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information.
Okay.
As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our
Great.
best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited.
Jesus Christ.
And eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume
Oh, Helen's turned up.
was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Ooh, she's getting upset. Orders are orders.
Orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
I don't know about that.
You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now,
just threatening each other with military action. This is why I don't like the Brotherhood.
Police station immediately.
Of course.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't.
I have some information that's relevant.
I don't appreciate this.
Well then, would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
This guy's such a dick.
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my vertibird gunship's computer.
Okay.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
We've got a bit of a song and dance to do here, Helen, but I think we might be able to swing it. Luckily, if not, I can just roll back the save, but hopefully we can save Dance and still follow the quest line without upsetting Maxon too much. Just sort of, like you say, hide Dance at Sanctuary or something. I don't need the gun out right now. Please walk slower, Scribe Halen. That would be absolutely incredible. We can take in half steps over here. I will take that Nuka-Cola Quantum though. Yes. And all of that actually. Speak with Halen. I will do in just a second. I'm just stealing all the things of value. Rufflecopter. Right.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Risky question.
It's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute.
Okay.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's
a
earned
good
my
person,
admiration,
but
my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
that is very true. They lack empathy. Any normal person would be saddened by this, but they are not. Yeah, I agree. I agree about that very much. So it's a very militaristic trait for things like this. Bold statement.
Bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the
See, she's got
Brotherhood,
compassion
as a
and
human
empathy.
being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's
Power
become
armor is so
truly
bad for
lost to us,
cutscenes in this game.
then you do what you have to do.
I'll hear him out.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
She's reacting like a real
Before the
person. Yeah,
police
exactly.
showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth.
Okay.
It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful.
Well, thanks for narrowing it down. He was going to make me
Telling what state of
go
mind
right
he's in
across the
now.
Commonwealth trying to find a
Or if he
place to
trusts any
look
of
him
us
up.
at all.
Yeah, that is actually very ironic, wife. You have a very good point there. That Maxon and the rest of them are devoid of emotion, kind of like robots, even though they're trying to get rid of the robots. There's a very bitter irony to that. I have to get off the Predwin first before I... Okay, right, 1 second then. Yeah, that is some very strong irony there, actually. That's real funny. They're like, we hate the robots! Also, we don't have emotions! That's a big plot hole in their storyline thus far. I mean, I guess, you know, they haven't really shown much emotion towards anything thus far, apart from being angry at robots.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Okay, you enjoy your Salisbury steak. Right now we can fast travel. Because it looks like I've been to Listening Post Bravo before. So fingers crossed we can find Dance. And I hope he's alright. He's probably pretty scared right about now, bless him. Oh, Jesus. Is that necessary? Where's the other one? There it is. Hello, Dance. Oh, there's stuff in there. We can get that later. Elevator isn't functioning. Let's have a look. Wow, great security there, Paladin. I hope he's alright. Sounds like he's got himself a good hiding spot, though. You say Nick is the complete opposite to Maxon. Yeah, Nick is like real compassionate and nice and wants to help people and stuff. And he's a robot, and yet Maxon is a human supposedly wanting to save the humans. And he's the one acting like a robot. Wow, Dance did not want to be found. How do I get in there? Ah, hole in the wall. Nice. Okay. Steady now. That looked like Mile-like territory. Paladin.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
You should have told me, dude.
Told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
He does not.
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else. That doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what...
God, he's having an existential crisis.
And humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
You're human though, dude.
You're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Right, I'm gonna refuse it.
No, I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Not losing a friend.
I've lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
I got your back, dude.
I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth.
Okay.
The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success,
that's what I wanted.
Or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down.
Yep.
Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Good, so we have proof that he's dead. But we didn't have to dead him. Thank goodness. Because that would have been real boring. See, we can have compassion. We can do these things. Not have to bend our will to Robot Maxon. I'll take all your stuff, though. Like, not like you're going to need it, Paladin, so... Well, he's not a Paladin no more, is he? He's just Dance. This looks real ominous. I am not going in there. Any hoozles. Quick scout round just to see if there's anything of value. All the drugs. There's a lot of drugs down here for a military listening post. Curious. Yeah, I'll take those bits. Right, I think that'll do. What's that? Ooh, a cigar box and ammo. Nice. Alrighty. There we go. We saved Paladin Dance. I feel good about that at least. Even if he's got to flee the Commonwealth. I'm sure there's better places for him to be. Why doesn't he go to Appalachia? I'm glad I liked Dunson, just not the rest of the team. Yeah, same. He's a good egg. Like, he's nice. He's nice enough. It was always nice to us, so we can't fault him for that. Yes, I'll take all of that. Ooh, purified water. Ooh, a bag. Cool. Alright, that'll do. I don't need what's in there. That's fine. We've got plenty of stuff. Ah, fuck!
It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute.
Piece of
shit. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
Why are you the way that you are?
The Brotherhood. All the blood I've spilled in our name. How can you say that about?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions.
Why did you have to turn up?
Again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
They're trying to save mankind.
Not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute is foolishly
Why you gotta be such a dick?
You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this anymore. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
Right. I'm gonna if this fucks up the whole quest line, then fine, I'll redo it. But I'm not.
Sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
He saves lives. I'm gonna go with the X one because the X speech option seems to be the one that's like the most prevalent.
Or not. Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight.
Was it that hard?
Were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
Was that really so hard?
Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him.
Okay, it looks like we managed to get through that without...
Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Okay. Dance loved that. Okay, good job. Good job, Paladin. Looks like I managed to
a lot of guts to stand up to Max
get through that without upsetting him too much. Leave while you can.
You should leave while you can, before he changes his mind.
No. Maxon is a man of his word. As long as I stay out of the Brotherhood's way, he won't send anyone after me.
He's staying then.
I plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still going to need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let you wander the Commonwealth alone.
Aww.
Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you there, Dance, because...
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
It's not a good idea to take him with me while I'm doing Brotherhood stuff. What a piece of shit. Looks like you're getting that jacket after all. I will get it eventually, but it looks like we've got away with it this time. Don't people hate synths because they impersonate and kill? Who did Dance impersonate? Yeah, exactly. He did nothing but good things for the Brotherhood. So I think that was one of the reasons that we did eventually manage to convince Maxon. But yeah, that was wild. So let's see what he's got to say for himself now, if he's going to be that much of a dick. There we go. Blind betrayal. Hopefully that's the end of blind betrayal anyway. Don't be a dick from here on out, because I swear to God.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance.
That's
as far
fine.
As the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead.
Sure.
You understand?
Yes. Put that first.
The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course.
Oh, thank God.
Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor.
Holy shit.
Congratulations, Paladin.
Won't disappoint.
You, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters.
Alright,
I trust
okay.
You won't disappoint them or disappoint me. In any
Okay.
event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations.
Sweet.
Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victorium, Paladin.
Ad Victorium, Jeff. Okay, so he said Paladin Dance's quarters. Let's go see if we can find those. Because we can have his personal power armor. I think that's a little weird to be running around in Dance's power armor, but I at least want to see if it's technically classed as legendary.
Increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity.
Okay, so it won't that these look like they are quarters though. Those are Maxon's quarters. Okay. So I'm assuming it's maybe this one then. Or are these my quarters? We have some cool stuff in here, let's take all that. I'll take all this. Take it to Sanctuary and add it to the army. I will put it front and center of the Sanctuary army. If I can find it. I'll take your Wonder Glue. And all this business. I don't need a cafeteria tray. We'll take that, that, and that. Technical documents. Hey, they're on the Predwin. For goodness sake. Hey. Protect. Yes, we will do, we will do. I just need to find his power armor first. Liquor bottles. Give her a liquor. Right, and we'll take all that. Nice one. Right. So maybe his power armor's in the power armor bay thingy down yonder.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Is it down here, perhaps? No, it's not that one. It's not that one.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be
there. It is.
Success.
Yeah, because it's painted up different, isn't it? Ah, fair. It's all T60D as well. Okay, right. Let me just pop back to Sanctuary then. Drop off my armor, and then we're gonna bring Paladin Dance's armor back to. Ah, shit. Back to Sanctuary, because that's the right thing to do. These guys clearly don't fucking want it, so we'll put it somewhere where it'll be appreciated. These restock? No, do they fuck? Alright, no, cool. Yeah, let's go and quickly whip back. I need to fix my current power armor as well. I've lost an arm. And yeah, let's get Paladin Dances right back where it belongs. I know you can dress people in villages, but can you put them in power armor? I'm not sure. I've never tried. I think... I'm not sure. I think you have to... I don't know if you could put like NPCs in power armor. I know you can put your followers in power armor. So I used to have Nick... A long time ago, actually, you've just uncovered a memory of me playing this game. I used to have Nick running around in power armor, which was kind of funny. Right, so I need to ditch my junk. There we go.
I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up with the last.
Oh, Preston, I've done the Minutemen like storyline a few times in the past, and I'm sure it's great. I'm sure you have a great time. But as of right now, mate, I do not care.
I don't think we were done.
Look, we're done when I say we're done. Also, you're in the way. I was going to check out my... because I've got the next level of gun nut now, haven't I? Oh, I see a little bit right there where we can put Paladin Dance's power armor. Right, let me just head back to the Predwin. Go and grab that power armor. I used to have people protecting the village in power armor. Oh, okay, fair. That would be funny if I had them all just in power armor. That'd be great. They'd never be able to sleep, though. If I'd, like... I don't know if it's smart enough to know that they're in power armor and get out of it and in it to sleep. Because otherwise, they're just going to never sleep, which would be hilarious, but also tragic. Right, and then once we've got his power armor safe and secured... We'll go and talk to Captain Kells just in the bottom. Oh, just in normal armor, sorry. Yeah, you can put it in their inventory and then equip it. But I think basically if you have a suit of power armor and you can like direct them to do stuff, you can get them to get into power armor, I think. I tell you what, we'll try it with one of my other pieces of armor.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Alright, there we go. Let's go and put Dance's power armor in a pride of place. Fuck you, Maxon. So again, I don't know how this is all going to play out. Like, I think eventually he's going to be a massive dick once we've done the final mission, as it were. So I'll be quite happy to turn on the Brotherhood in an absolute instant. We'll see how it plays out, because after this whole Paladin Dance fiasco, have you coloured all of your power armor? My first lot of power armor was in the Vault-Tec colours, so in the the blue and yellow. The second power armor, it wasn't in any particular colours, but the paint job was the shielded paint job. So we've got the Vault-Tec power armor there. This was the shielded paint job. It looks like shit, but it adds extra armor. And then, of course, we have the Brotherhood of Steel. And then if I get the XO1, I have a specific paint job in mind for that if I've got it unlocked, because I think you have to go and find it. So, yeah, this little lip here is where Dance's power armor is going to live. Ah, shit, that was a bit far forward. Damn it. But yeah, I know there's a bunch of other ones. There's a white paint job. It's the winter version. Right, so just about there, I think. Yeah, the winter version looks pretty cool. There we go. Stood nicely. That's better. Cool. That's Paladin Dance's power armor secured. Right, I need to... I fixed mine, didn't I? Yeah. Back in my own. And let's go and see Captain Kells. Back on the Predwin now. We can get back on. But yes, the end of this game could get very spicy depending on how the Brotherhood acts.
Damn
it! Jumps down and went, damn it!
Ah, Paladin. Good.
Alright.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
The wartime preparations. He didn't say the thing. Okay. I'm ready, baby.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention.
Okay.
Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat.
Oh, shit.
They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Oh shit! So we have to go and put down the railroad. Jesus.
Before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else.
Jesus Christ.
Here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Oh, I already know them.
Consider it done.
Fucking hell.
Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or...
Oh, right, yeah, the robot.
Short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here.
Oh, so you want it.
If you use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Predwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use.
God damn, so we're gonna just bust up the railroad and steal their computer. Back in one piece.
Get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team.
Oh god, I'm getting a whole team.
Support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Jesus. Oh, I never expected them to try and decimate the railroad. Fuck. Okay, this... I'm not doing this out of, like... I like the railroad. It sounds like Tuvok. Yeah, from Star Trek. Voyager, right? Hey, Codsworth the robot follows us? Holy shit, dude. Welcome in. That's awesome. We've always loved Codsworth. Sick. I feel bad that we're about to go and murder the railroad, though.
We are breaking